So I'm thinking about how technology has highly enriched our lives and we've become dependent on this technology. And yet, I don't think many people know much about it at all. They just know it works. They turn on their computer and they can browse the internet and it just works. But when I'm thinking about the men behind the scenes who make it all work, I just find it stunning and amazing how things just work so well. I'm looking now at the transatlantic fiber optic cable. Now, what that means is that there's a physical cable running from England or London, let's say, to New York City. So a physical cable runs from London all the way under the Atlantic to New York. And fiber optic technology is working on that line. So light from London travels through this cable to New York and carrying computer information. And I'm just stunned at the ability of men to work together so hard to lay a physical cable from London to New York. I mean, it's just mind boggling that a physical cable can go from here all the way to New York, thousands of miles under the ocean, and transmit all my internet data. I'm just stunned and it's just inconceivable. I cannot understand how it's possible. I also can't understand how it can even be conceived to physically connect London to New York. It's just mind-boggling how someone get the idea to do that, and then you proceed to actually do it, which is secondary, really. But the idea itself is the most stunning idea. It's a bit like having a cable from here to the moon or something. You get the idea for it, and then you do a cable to the moon, but there'd be no point. But you get the idea of what I'm saying. How do you conceive of it? It's just completely stunning. And then, of course, men put in the effort and the expertise and the time to lay the cable. And that's incredibly stunning as well. All of it is amazing. And I just sit on my computer and browse the internet and it's good and I'm happy. I just don't understand. I'm just amazed and I'm so happy that it exists. The men behind this are absolutely fantastic, and I don't think that they're praised enough. I hope they're paid enough, but I don't think they're recognised at all, and I think that's a shame.